You can see this frost. It's pretty cool. So today is day 14, 2 weeks on trail. I think it's the 12th of February. It's pretty nice, pretty sunrise, just kind of getting going. It's 31 maybe right now or something. I was totally fine last night with the temperature. It seems like if it can be 20 or above, I'm pretty comfortable, and then after that it gets a little tougher to stay warm. But you know, the evolution of being out here is like you always hear people talking about wanting to get rid of gear and lighten gear, and this only weighs an ounce, and you go, how much could that matter? Now all I think about is, as soon as the weather gets warmer, I'm getting rid of this. As soon as we get through the Smokies, I'm getting rid of these spikes I'm carrying. Just all this stuff, because if you can take 2 pounds out of your pack, you do it. I have a knife I'm carrying. I'm getting rid of it. I have I'm trying to think of some other things. You know, as soon as it gets warmer, I'm getting rid of this 0-degree bag and going to my 30-degree bag. Just all things that take up less space and less weight. It just makes your traveling so much easier if you can take a little bit of weight off. So I allegedly have a trail name. Mad Max said I should be Strider because I stride along pretty good or something like that. There's a lot of Striders out there. And I said, yeah, but that's only because we're all old. And and I said, you know, kind of maybe Strider geriatric or something. So I guess I'm Strider G. Is my trail name. We'll see if it sticks or not, but kind of funny. I don't know how well you can see the mountains in the background, but it's real pretty. Walking along here this morning, sun's coming up, and you see the mountains on the right by the sun. It is a pretty fast track this morning. The ground, it was tough yesterday because it was so muddy, and it rained that night before we came out yesterday. It rained till about maybe 10:30 or 11, something like that. So it's kind of tough footing because of the mud. But right now everything's frozen, so you can move really good. It's not going to last the whole day, but this is a thing of endurance and enjoying the reprieves when you get them. Kind of going downhill most of the morning. You know, I guess most of this first 2.5, 3 miles. We camped at in the shelter. It was like 4,400 feet last night, so that's pretty high for the AT. So now we're kind of going down. So I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts, and then I'll be complaining here in about 15 minutes when I'm going back up a mountain. Look at that tree, kind of cool. It's all hollowed out. Another pretty North Carolina view. Here is the view from Rocky Bald. It's really pretty. I had to walk another 0.1 up here, which is always hard to add to your mileage when it doesn't count, but I think it was worth it. It's pretty up here.